Hey, David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all is well, and I hope your guitar journey is going famously. Major scale shapes, I'm going to show you how easily we could start connecting them together and start playing horizontally across the fretboard. Playing them up and down is important too, but we want to start sounding a little bit more liquidy and playing across the fretboard. And I have two major scale links that really make this visualization easy. And major scales are so vital to the guitarist because it enables you to play in major key. You can play major pentatonic, but playing full major scales is nice because it gives you those extra two notes. And major scales are the elemental constant. It's what all music theory is compared back to. So the major scale is very important, as well as if you know your major scales, and I'm going to outline these shapes across the whole neck, then you'll know the modes of the major scale, because the modes, and those are those Greek names like Aeolian and Dorian and Phrygian and Lydian, those are just variations of the major scale that you can play that changes up the intervals and each one gives a different mood or texture to your playing. They're super important and really blow the doors wide open in your playing. And I'm going to teach a way that you'll know all those by going through their parent major scales. So the major scales are absolutely critical. The major scale is a 7-note scale. It's made up of the intervals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So we're going to do the major scale across the neck in the key of G major. The key of G major is the only major key with one sharp, F sharp. So the notes in a G major scale are just G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. And if you would like to see these scales diagrammed out on paper, sometimes that really helps, to make that visual connection, to see it laid out in front of you. I can help you with that. Click on the link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you my free Rock Blues ebook. It's packed with over 30 scale diagrams, and it's packed with lessons and soloing strategies, music theory, all kinds of great stuff. I'll send you that and a free video lesson on how you could really spice up your playing, some really easy ways. It's a great package. Get the ebook and the video lesson. Just click on that link below. I'll send it to you for free from Next Level Guitar. Now there's lots of different ways to play major scales. But I have found throughout my teaching career, these shapes students gravitate toward most. And the system connects very easily. So this architecture is very important because once you kind of can get them down and combine them, then you can just kind of move the whole block of scales backwards or forwards when you're changing keys. It makes it really much more easy to get this fretboard visualization that we all seek. This first link is where we're going to link the first, the second, and the fourth shapes, individual major scales. We're going to link them into one big expanded scale, what I call the major scale link 1. And again, you could play this in any key. We're going to find this in G major, so you put your third fret low E string as our G note. Now the great thing about this one is we're going to use 1, 2, 4 fingering for the whole shape. Watch how I move across the fretboard. Here it is. Right? 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Then slide up a whole step. See, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Slide up another whole step. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. You can stop at our G. So now we have root notes here, G, here, G, and up at the 8th fret on the B string. Such a great way to move through these shapes, and you're using the same fingering. After a while, all kinds of licks will start popping into your head. All in the key of G major. And by the way, like I said before, that's movable. If you wanted to play this in C major, just find the C note on the low E string, which is at the 8th fret, and play the exact same shape. Here it is in C. Again, it's just that 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then we end in our C note. I mean, you could play, if you want to play it in the key of B, go to your B note, 7th fret, and play the shape, right? 7th fret, use your second finger. Right, and there it is. Easy, so easy to start moving these around and play these in different keys. If you have a second, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel, that really helps us. It really helps us to keep bringing the content, right? Leave a comment below. Let us know how you like this video. Let us know what videos or lessons you'd like to see coming up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please share the video, and we thank you so much for your support. Let's do the major scale link 2, which combines shapes 6, 1, and 2. You do this by finding the root note. In this instance, we're playing at G, with your pinky on the low E string up top. So this one would be, we'd have to go up to the 15th fret. Okay? And basically we're going to use fingers 1, 3, 4 for the whole thing. Much like here we used 1, 2, and 4. Here we're going to use 1, 3, and 4. Same basic principle. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. Up a whole step. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 3, 1. Up a whole step. And there's our G note we end on. Here it is again, slow. All right, so now we're connecting and we're flowing across the neck, and you're getting this visualization of the fretboard as one big scale, one big connected opportunity, instead of just these individual boxes. So you can move around more freely and start playing horizontally across the neck. So those are two really awesome ways to connect 3 different kind of patterns, 3 different shapes into a long flowing shape. And they're so important to start combining licks. And in the coming lessons, we're going to show you how to take those, build licks, how to practice them with some practice exercises, and how to really make these major scales start sounding musical. Get comfortable soloing in minor and major key, and we're soon going to use these to work on the modes of the major scale. Have fun with them. Remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. It takes time and practice. You can do it. We'll see you in the next lesson.